Almost too good to be true. Under her religious beliefs, her children must be trained, controlled, and raised to be pure. She swapped lives with ultra-liberal Tracy West, who thinks kids should be allowed complete freedom, to the degree that her eldest daughter is a self-confessed groupie that's running wild. For the first week, the wives must live by the new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Please don't.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Oh, hello!
Hi, new familia.
Hey. Welcome to our house.
Mike,
Nice
thank
to
you.
meet you. Tracy, good
Nice
to meet you.
Miles. Hi, Miles.
Hi, sweetie. I'm Katie.
Hi, Reagan. It's nice to meet you.
Alex, all grown up. And
Thanks.
Elena. Hi.
Busy lady, I can
Oh,
tell.
I'm a very busy lady. I am into horror.
Like movies?
Doug was a little shocked when I said I'm into horror. He might take a little getting used to me, kind of my little hobby.
It's something out of the ordinary that we haven't been exposed to before.
We're really a musical family. I like musical theater, but I'm very particular about not having any vulgarity in music.
I guess I could call myself a little groupie.
The kids have a lot more freedom. The parents aren't concerned that here is their 20-year-old girl hanging out with older guys on the tour bus.
It's the first night at the Grimes home, and Tracy, whose husband has to cook every meal in her house, now has to prepare dinner for the family.
When was the last time you cooked dinner?
It has actually probably been a couple years. Does your dad cook?
No. He does not know how to cook.
Doug, what are you doing?
I'm enjoying the fact that you're putting together a great meal for us.
He walks in and just expects dinner to be ready for him. I don't think any wife is here just to serve her man.
Tracy, this is very good.
That's right.
Get in.
At the West household, all the cooking is Mike's responsibility.
The options are pasta salad, beef noodles, or ham and cheese omelet.
3 things.
Yeah.
You know, Mike does all the work, and there's no receiving with Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Dad.
Not very cold yet.
Well, I'm sorry if it's not very cold.
The only comment was, it's not cold enough. I'm like, unbelievable. With a family of 5, everyone needs to chip in a bit rather than leading these solitary lives under one roof.
At the Grimes, Tracy's getting a lesson in parental control.
Oh, check that out.
So you all choose together what
Yeah.
you watch?
Yeah.
Do you ever get to watch it by yourselves?
Well, they won't want to watch something that we like to watch as a family.
Yeah.
There's so much control in this house. Daddy's sitting with the remote control, pushing the buttons and telling them how to think, and I almost feel like we have little robots here. Yeah, I want to take that little poker and ram it up his butt.
It's the first morning of the swap, and Doug's off to work. And for Tracy, it's a bright 5 a.m. start.
Gonna read and walk. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. And I'm supposed to read at the same time?
We have 8 minutes.
I'm panicking here.
It's okay, it's okay.
Here,
Okay,
just
thank you.
shovel it down.
My mom lets me drive with her in the car.
You're not driving. Dad said Mom drives you to school.
In South Carolina, it's a slower start to the morning for Lori.
Alex, the morning here is a little solitary.
Hey, Lori.
I'm leaving.
Your mom doesn't hug you goodbye? How you doing, Alex?
Alex is not a morning person. He can be responsible as an 18-year-old to wake up.
Next, Lori gives 12-year-old Katie a ride to school.
So how are you doing?
Fine.
Do you and your mom usually talk on the way to school, or is it just kind of silent?
It's kind of silent. This is where I get out.
She doesn't drive you in?
She says it takes too long.
My heart is just breaking for that little girl. Her mom doesn't have time. She's sad.
With the kids at school, Tracy, who never does any domestics at home, has to take on a packed schedule of household duties.
This is ridiculous. There is no day-to-day cleaning in our house. If a cat pukes on the floor, then you go clean it up. I don't know how you can clean something that looks already perfect. Isn't this cute? Look how happy the breadcrumbs are.